All right, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about the Herbalife Preferred Member Program. Now, on the surface, it's all about big discounts. But is it a real path to saving money, or are there some hidden catches you need to know about? We're going to break down all the facts, the good, the bad, all of it, so you can make an informed decision for yourself.
And just a quick heads up before we dive in. If at any point you're thinking, hey, I want to check this out, the official sign-up page is linked right down in the description. Okay, let's do this.
So that leads us to the big question, the one we're here to answer. Is the Preferred Member Program really worth it? Let's start peeling back the layers and see what we find. So here's our game plan for today. First, we'll cover what a preferred member actually is. Then we'll get into the numbers, the costs versus the savings. After that, we'll look at the exclusive perks, and then the really important stuff, the rules and limitations. And finally, we'll wrap it all up with a final verdict on whether this is the right move for you.
Okay, let's kick things off. Section 1. What is a preferred member? And the most important thing to get straight right from the beginning is this. It is not a business. It's a discount program, plain and simple.
So what exactly is a preferred member? Well, think of yourself as a wholesale customer. You get to buy Herbalife products at a nice discount. But, and you got to hear this part, it is strictly for your own personal use. You can't turn around and sell the products, and you can't go out and recruit other people. You are 100% a customer, not a business builder.
All right, now for the part I know you've been waiting for. Section 2. The costs versus the savings. Let's crunch the numbers and do the break-even math.
Okay, let's break down what this is going to cost you. To get in the door, there's a one-time welcome pack for about $35. That comes with some products and samples to get you started. After that, it's just a $15 annual fee each year to keep the membership active. So all in for your first year, you're looking at just under $50. That's your total initial investment.
So how do you actually save money? Well, it's a tiered system. The second you sign up, you're at the bronze level, which gets you an instant discount of over 20%. Now from there, the more you buy, the more you save. Once you rack up 500 points in a year, that's about $500 worth of products, you level up to silver, and your discount jumps to 30%. And for the really dedicated users, if you hit 2,500 points, you get to the gold level and unlock a pretty serious 40% discount.
So as you can see, there's a really clear path to bigger savings. You start with a solid 20% off right out of the gate, and you can work your way up to doubling that at 40%. The whole system is really designed to reward you for being a loyal customer. But the main takeaway here is that you start saving money from your very first purchase.
But it's not just about the discounts, right? Let's move on to Section 3 and see what other exclusive perks and benefits you actually get for your membership fee.
And yeah, there are actually quite a few perks here. You've got some instant wins like that $20 off your second order and bonus points right away. But there are also some great support benefits, like being able to order online whenever you want and even getting access to a wellness coach. You know, two things that really jump out to me are no required meetings or training, that's huge, and the fact that you only pay sales tax on your discounted price, not the full retail price. That's a sneaky little extra bit of savings right there.
Okay, let's flip the coin and look at the other side. This is Section 4, Key Rules and Limitations. It's just as important to know what you can't do as it is to know what you can. So this is absolutely crucial. The program has very, very clear boundaries. The products are for your personal consumption. That means for you and the people living in your house. You are explicitly forbidden from reselling products to make a profit. You can't do it, and you can't sponsor or recruit other people into the program. This isn't a side hustle. It is not a path to building a business or earning any income. And this slide right here really paints the clearest picture of the two paths you can take. As a preferred member, the cost to get started is low, there's no training involved, but you can't sell, and your discount tops out around 40%. A distributor, on the other hand, well, that's a business. It costs more to start, it requires training, but you can sell products, earn income, and get a higher max discount of 50%. It's truly the difference between being a loyal customer and being an entrepreneur.
Okay, this brings us to the home stretch, our final section, the final verdict. Is this program actually for you? Let's pull all these facts together and finally answer that core question.
Okay, first up, if you are a regular user, we're talking someone who spends over $100 a month on Herbalife products, the verdict is crystal clear. It is definitely worth it. It's a no-brainer. You'll make back your annual fee in just a month or two, and you could be looking at annual savings anywhere from $240 to almost $500. The math just works.
Now, what if you're more of a moderate user? Maybe you're spending between $50 and $100 a month. In this camp, the verdict is, it's likely worth it. The key thing here is going to be your consistency. As long as you plan on being a long-term customer, you'll still absolutely come out ahead. You'll break even in about 2 to 3 months and save money from there.
But what about all the light or occasional users? The folks spending less than $50 a month? Honestly, for you, the value here is questionable. It's very possible that the $15 annual fee, on top of that initial sign-up cost, could end up being more than what you save all year. In that case, you might be better off financially just sticking to regular retail purchases when you need them.
You know, when you boil it all down, it really comes back to this one idea. The program's true value is in its simplicity and the real savings it offers to regular users who are already committed to the products. It's not trying to be for everyone, but for the person it is designed for, it absolutely delivers.
So, now you have the facts. You know the costs, you understand the tiered discounts, you've seen the perks, and you're aware of the strict rules. The question is now yours to answer. Is this program your direct path to savings and wellness?
And if your answer is yes, that link to get started is waiting for you in the description below. Thanks for tuning in.